Well, hello everyone. It's great to be back on Your TV for another update from the City of Belleville. I want to start again by saying a very special thank you to Your TV to allow us this opportunity to communicate directly with residents. I know that speaking with other mayors, they don't have this opportunity. And, I think that the more that we can share, people are seeing the efforts of the city and what steps we're taking, particularly during this COVID-19 virus outbreak, and that's good for everyone. So a big thank you to Your TV and all the staff that provide this opportunity to us. I certainly hope that all Belleville residents had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I know it was not the same that we've normally had, but we have so much to be grateful for. We really do live in a wonderful city, and we have each other, and that is such a great thing to focus on. This week is a city council week, so in terms of a meeting. So if you would like to watch on Your TV, they broadcast city council meetings. You can also go to the City of Belleville website. You can find the agenda, all the information, the reports that city council will be discussing if you're interested. And of course, you can also go to our streaming site and watch all archived message that we go back there. A number of great things have been going on in the city, and I can just give you a real quick update. On September 30th, so last week, I attended the Hospice Hearth and Home Building Campaign launch for the new Hospice Quinte facility it's going to be built in Quinte West, but it's going to be shared by all of our communities, and we're all contributing. The City of Belleville made a $1 million contribution to this facility to help it move forward to provide this really important need. The one thing we know about life is all of us are going to die at some point. And the question is not whether we're going to pass away, but how we're going to do it. And for a lot of people who don't want to spend their last days in a hospital, who aren't able to spend it at home, hospice provides a really caring and compassionate service. And so I would encourage everyone who is able to donate to their campaign. It's great, and we appreciate all of the staff and the people that are now working on this construction for that. Last week, I was also pleased to be joined by a couple of councillors for the seniors flag raising event held by CARP, the Canadian Association for Retired Persons, at the Quinte Sports and Wellness Centre. And we raised the flag on October the 1st to recognize Seniors Day. And we appreciate not just the country that seniors have built and left for us, but also their active lifestyle today and their continuing contribution to the work of the City of Belleville. I also had a great fortune last week to attend Trust Beverages. Trust Beverages is in the former Sears warehouse on College Street East, is part of the Hexo facility. Hexo is a cannabis company, and Trust Beverages is making cannabis-infused products. And so we were there for their first offering of new products. They're now in business, and they're selling through government licensed stores. And it was great to see, the 40 people that are working there now, the significant investment that Trust Beverages has made in terms of their canning and their bottling operations. And we look forward to having their products go all over the world that are made right here in Belleville. We also had a new business that opened up last week. It was Move Well Belleville, and Samantha Lambert is the new practitioner there. We wish her lots of luck. And then the last thing I just wanted to touch upon today was last week's Radioathon. We're lucky, Your TV, big community supporter, but also our local media agencies, particularly the radio stations, are huge community supporters for events, activities, and causes in our region. And with COVID, the Children's Foundation has had a more difficult time. They haven't been able to do their regular fundraising activities. So there was a radioathon last week, and they set a target of raising $50,000. Well, they burst through that and they raised $72,000. That'll go to the Children's Foundation to help disadvantaged young people in our community have an opportunity to make a better life for themselves. Their programs fund a number of things, everything from clothing and activities, but also education. And it's really important, and we're so happy to do that. Um, Today, later today, City Council will be getting a tour of the brand new police station. They are set to move in this week on the corner of Sydney Street and College Street. We're excited to see how that is looking, and that has gone really, really well. It'll be a socially distanced, safe, supervised event, like everything that we're dealing with. But that's the last thing I want to talk about today. Is just I know that people are getting increasingly anxious about the fact that we're now in a second wave and they're wondering what the future will hold. And none of us really do. Just like since March the 17th, when the provincial declaration of emergency was issued in Ontario, we have been taking it day by day. But there is one thing that we can be sure of. We will continue to handle this pandemic in the same way that we have since the very beginning, which is one day at a time and in the best interest for the residents of Belleville. How do I know we're going to do okay in the future? Well, I know because of how we've done in the past. And so with everything going on, the one thing you don't have to worry about is the City of Belleville and the services you receive. You can count on them. We will be there for you. We'll be there for each other. And I just ask people to continue to be careful, social distance, reduce your group sizes, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. That is the most effective thing that we can do. But take care of each other so that we can get through this and understand that there'll be ups and downs as we deal with this COVID virus, and we're going to get through it together fine. So with that, that's all I have for today. I want to wish you all a very great week, and I look forward to checking in again next week when YourTV calls upon me again to provide an update from the City of Belleville. Thank you very much.